What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina, also known as Marie J here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be showing you a makeup look, and it's going to be a makeup look on this look right here. I posted this photo on my Instagram, and I wanted to show you how I achieve a look because this is basically my everyday makeup look. To me, it's like sweat-proof and it wears all day long. So I'm gonna show you all the products that I use, new products and products that are not so new that I've probably used before here on my channel. But if you would like to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So to start off the entire look, we're gonna start with priming. Today I'm using the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and this primer is oil-free. So I'm just gonna take about a pump of that. I'm going to apply it all over basically my T-zone and especially around my nose because my makeup tends to wear off around this area. And then from there, we're gonna move on to foundation. And I have a few foundations here that I like to use in the summertime, and I'm gonna mix a few of them. So I have the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I also have my favorite, the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour makeup. This one I love it, but it's not as full coverage as some of the other ones. And then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. So today I'm actually gonna mix the Lancome Teint Idole, and I'm gonna do a little bit of the Becca Ultimate Coverage. And I'm gonna do this one first around where I have my acne scars. So I'm literally only taking a little bit. You can see how much I have here, and I'm just gonna take like this I think this is an eye brush. And I'm only applying this basically as concealer. So I'm just doing it wherever I have my acne scars. So all right here. And I like doing this in the summer because it's gonna be a little more lightweight rather than just doing a full coverage foundation all the way around. We're kind of spot concealing, but with a full coverage foundation. I'm just gonna take my Beauty Blender sponge and lightly tap it in. I'm not tapping it or blending it out all the way. I'm just doing it a little bit because I want to keep that coverage, but of course I don't want it to look patchy. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and take the Lancome foundation. Because I don't want to sheer out the coverage even more from the Lancome foundation, instead of blending out with my sponge, I'm going to be blending out with this IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation brush. It's a flat top kabuki. I'm just gonna tap everything into my skin rather than rubbing. For my under eyes, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade medium. This is a full coverage concealer. I'm just gonna do a few swipes of that. To set it all in place, I'm using the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder. And I'm not gonna let it sit underneath. All I'm doing is setting because I don't want my under eyes to be super dry since this is mattifying. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna use a Sephora Compact. It's this one right here, has this packaging. This is a Matte Perfection Powder Foundation, and I have it in the shade 36 Golden Fawn. For bronzer, I've been liking this Urban Decay Naked Skin Shape Shifter palette. In here you get 4 powder shades. So you get a highlight, you get a matte highlight, and 2 bronzers slash contour shades. And then on the other side of the palette, you get 5 different cream products. So you get a cream highlight, and these are color correcting, and then a contour, and then an under eye or a highlighting one as well. But I've been loving the deepest one, and this one right here is the light medium, and I take the deepest one. And these are super intense. I barely just tapped it in there. You can see how much product is on there, so you do not need a lot of this. You can see that's just bronzing up the cheekbone, kind of giving it a little more shape and adding a little more dimension back into my skin. Before I add blush, I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight first. This is the NARS Dual Intensity Blush. So you get a blush and a highlight in one. I'm actually gonna use a little bit of both of these, but I'm first gonna take the highlight shade. And this is actually a cream highlight, but I still apply it with a brush. This is my Morphe M501 brush. Just gonna take some of that shade. I'm gonna apply it all here in this area. And then also on the tip of my nose, in between my eyes. Using the Morphe M405 brush, I'm gonna take the blush from this palette, just a little bit of it. I'm gonna use another blush with it. I'm placing that between the bronzer and the highlight. And to mix with that, I'm taking the Benefit California blush. This is the same blush that I was wearing in that photo, except that I just put a little bit of this one underneath because it has more of an, this one here has more of an apricot shade to it, and this is a little more pinky. Okay, so I'm just gonna set my face. I think that's pretty much it as far as my base. We are gonna apply mascara, lashes, and a lip color, but this is basically what I would do if I want something that's gonna cover, that's gonna also look nice, but not overdoing it. So you can see that it looks semi-natural. I mean, obviously we did apply a lot of products, but it's not like a full heavy makeup look. So you can wear this to like the beach if you wanted to, if you're the type of person that does like wearing makeup to the beach or as an everyday look. Yeah, from here I'm just gonna set my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is gonna lock everything in because it's a setting spray. I also have this rose water and glycerin, and this one was actually a gift from one of my friends, Alegria, and this helps to soothe, but it also kind of takes away some of that powderiness. So first I'm gonna set my makeup in place, and then once that's set, I'm gonna use some of the rose water and glycerin to take away any powderiness. Actually, I don't know if I want to apply lashes. I think I'm just gonna do mascara. I've been loving the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I did a helicopter. I did a comparison with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara compared to this one. And this one, I've been reaching for it a lot. I like to use it with lashes and without lashes. And today, I'm not gonna do lashes. A lot of people always ask me like, why don't you ever wear falsies? And I prefer more of a subtle look. A lot of the time, sometimes I will go full glam, but I mean, you guys already know that. In the picture that I posted on Instagram, I was wearing this Colourpop Blotted lip in the color Candy Floss. And this color, it looks almost like a My Lips Better. Like it looks like you didn't really apply much lip product. You guys will see what I'm talking about right now. All right, so this is pretty much how it looks once we finish up. So the skin looks nice and fresh and glowy. We do have that coverage, but it looks like we actually tried. So this is literally exactly what I wore in that photo, except in that photo, I didn't have any I didn't have any brows. I didn't have any brows drawn in. It was just my natural brows, but I was about to say bra again. But yeah, I mean, that's everything that I used. Everything that I like to use when I want that full coverage, yet natural looking skin. I know a lot of you guys do like these kinds of looks because they're very wearable and you can use pretty much any lip. You can add eyeshadow if you want. You can add lashes, whatever you prefer. But this is pretty much my everyday kind of look. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. I forgot to wet my sponge. I shall be back. I'm not kidding you, my hair is getting on my nerves. It keeps like getting all up in my face. Do you guys happen to have Q-tips? Okay.